So hello, Professor Bright here, and welcome to the start of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen campaign. Looking forward to this one. I used to think that XCOM 1 was my favorite, but having played it, there were a lot of refinements in the sequel that are simply too good to pass up the fact that, you know, cyber suits were great and all, and I still love that concept more than I like the Spark concept in XCOM 2, but, yeah, I have to admit mechanically this is a better game, and story-wise. Although some of the things, well, we'll get into that when we get there. So, commander difficulty, obviously. We're not children here. And tutorial, because I love my story. Are there any other... Oh? No, absolutely not. That seems awful. And, nah, I'm good with default settings. I'm boring like that. Mind you... Curious. I kind of wonder what the XCOM UFO Defense soundtrack is like, but not enough that I'm going to select it. Onward. Included with tutorial. Okay, good to know. Dot. Okay. Disabling this option will restore the downloadable content to its base game functionality, but all the... Okay, so yeah, all the balancing that they redid with War of the Chosen should still be there. I think. We're gonna find out! And we'll move from there.
Accessing the feed now.
This is fine.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
Oh.
They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Well, this is something I don't remember. I don't think I ever played the... Yeah, I don't think I ever played the tutorial when War of the Chosen released. Huh. This is slightly different. Nice shot of the Advent Trooper's crotch. Really liked that.
You placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault.
What wasn't your fault?
Please.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
Nope, he didn't.
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
Curious.
So, you do exist.
Nope,
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
I sure don't.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here.
Huh.
Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Now that is very interesting, just showing how XCOM knew I was there. Okay. Huh. Are there any other changes to the tutorial experience?
Excitement continues to build as
No,
centers
you.
across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be...
See, the thing is,
opening
gene
in
therapy
select
probably
cities
would
by
be
the
pretty
end
great.
of the new
Like,
year.
Despite the attempted attack by French
You know,
elements, operations
fixing
have
your
been
genetic
successfully
flaws, I'd be into that.
thankfully
remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration.
Also, I love how they did his hair.
reaches out to us.
That one guy. Yeah, anyway.
Small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that seems a little...
Peacekeeping forces have already
Peacekeeping.
made several preemptive arrests of known
So peaceful.
collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
I always wonder about these dystopian settings. Because, I mean, some of this stuff, like, you know, if someone's dragging around 2 kilos of cocaine, I'd want a scanner to know that, but anyway.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
And this just makes sense, too. Dude's armed. So, like, you know.
Now.
That's some real shoddy guard work, by the way.
Signal received.
All 5 of them just staring forward. Oh, God.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Just asking for a disaster like this to happen. Alright. Let's get in, get a bunch of people killed, and get started.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Just have one adjustment to make.
You need to get out of sight.
There we are.
Some cover near that low wall.
Nope. There we are. Alright, Future Corpse. You get over there.
Position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
I did choose Commander. I thought they would be weaker, right?
2. Stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Huh. Ha, I say.
They're holding position.
I'm not gonna worry about it right
We're gonna
now,
have
but
to go through them.
suspicions.
Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
See, that's also terrible guard work. They should be facing outward.
We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Yes. Concealment, the big mechanic of XCOM 2. I love that it lets you actually ambush them instead of them always ambushing you. Oh, it's just so much better. Still have the problem of you can trigger
They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
pods of soldiers very easily, but, you know, it's neither here nor there.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Probably isn't.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
I say.
Yet, we need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit too quiet for me. And I do hate to... One moment. Let me just turn the audio up a bit. Just one click. Oh, back to options. Save and exit. Because usually it doesn't take much. And especially the Sky Ranger is extremely loud, so... I like that. Halt! I know you just shot my partner here, but just stop.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
If only there was some sort of grenade we could be using.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Ramirez.
You're still keeping score, right?
It's cute that you think you're gonna live through this.
Not going out fatty.
Damn, where's that damage later?
She was down. She's gone.
Damn it.
Very much so, yes.
Risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Beep
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
and beep.
Let's see how you like this.
But I really hope they do. Well, after the cutscene.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
Yeah, look at that little
We've all heard rumors. I just
meld
never
looking
believed it
pool
was
of liquid.
true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
I say.
Transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
Well, of course it did. He just killed him after it went through. Like, come on.
I'm on it.
Just 'cause you stomp on the helmet doesn't mean you broke the transmitter.
Anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
I have a name. Yeesh.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Yeah, but how though? I guess micro explosives. I guess it's not that difficult to do, but a curious thing. Which actually makes a lot of sense on account of how we won in XCOM 1. And how apparently that was just a simulation, but anyway. Spoiling the plot a bit, but I expect you to have played XCOM 2 by now. Honestly.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
This is just prep work for XCOM 3.
We're in the right place.
Also, I just really want to play another campaign because it's been so long.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Well, that's not going to be helpful. You could have... Well, whatever. Do your best, buddy. Chances are you're dead. In fact, there's a 100% chance you're dead.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Good choice.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Which is just plain bad security, again. So many security opportunities, problems, depends on your perspective, I suppose, with regards to Advent. Opportunities to fix it, and just problems that they created for themselves.
Moving to secure the package.
Again, I have a name.
Let's hope our intel was good.
A little rude.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Nope. This is actually just some random civilian.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Man, you're lucky it shattered like that. Yeah, just lay me on the broken glass, jackass.
Let's get out of here.
Really, Central? Like, I appreciate that, but also, at the same time, it's like, you don't know what material that suit's made out of. Now there's broken glass all over the place.
Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
God, Central.
We're on the move.
Just... God. Harumph. Well, that sucks.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Working on it. Oh, tutorials and you making me kill people. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. More accurately, get people killed, but you know what I mean.
Works for me.
Alright, Central. Hobble yourself over here.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Thank God they're not shooting at you. No, this is fine.
Way too close.
Actually, kind of like that they did that whole thing simultaneously. That's kind of cool. Gives it more real-time feel while maintaining the turn-based. Ooh, not doing so good there, Central.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Yeah, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I am aware.
Keep moving.
Convenient,
You don't
that.
need to tell me twice.
Or stay here. That's another option. Let me... There we go.
We're coming home.
I'll say, I would love to, but you kind of need to give me control for a minute there. All right. Terminator. With a killer ass, too. For some reason. Again, why did the aliens... Why did it need to have an ass like that? Was that required when you built those? I have questions. I have many questions for the aliens. Just, you know. Did it need to be that sexy? Did it need to be? Really? Eh.
Carefully.
Ooh.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish
Yep.
we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. But let's get on with it.
That's kind of interesting.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
We did pretty goddamn good in that war, too.
No idea what was coming.
By the way.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
That's curious. Look at the background there. Can I extract any knowledge from this?
I've
No.
managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Doctor!
And then the ethereal's sending me back from death, possibly? I'm unclear what that was.
Normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you
Congrats,
down.
you didn't kill me.
Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like that.
Yeah, you know, the headache's not so bad, but the glass shards on my back.
Still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull.
Oof.
Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
Fantastic.
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Damn good to be back, too. Was that a steak knife on your shoulder? The grip looked weird, and I think I have steak knives with that exact kind of look to them. Yeah, okay, fine. Tigan, what's up?
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the
Oh,
armory.
tutorializing.
Commander,
Sure.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Yeah, we should also take care of this. Like, what is this? Cloth little bandages on your arms? Come on. Get sleeves. Proper sleeves.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Yeah, very slashy. Not very stabby. Mostly slashy. Plus, shotguns are always fun.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only
You know,
get
now the
stronger as
question...
they gain experience.
I have a concern. Can I still earn that achievement where...
To the bridge.
Thank you, tutorial robot. But no, can I still earn that achievement where you, what is it? You make sure nobody dies on your side? Curious about that. But anyway, moving forward.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give
Hello?
me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Sounds so disappointed.
Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A
Would have
local
appreciated that,
resistance
but,
cell just
well.
located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change.
Oh.
The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, alright. Throw me in there. What do we got? Oh, darling, your hair. Ah. Hair with the monocle, I love it. Ooh. Like this team. I like the look of this team. Although I don't know. Yeah. I'll see.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrifice.
I like the mohawk with the monocle. That's fine. It's just a little bit of a short mohawk. I'm not as into that. Like, it's adorable and all. Also that you have that kind of time to maintain that hairstyle.
But it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
It does make me respect her less. A little bit.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that.
Like, really with the pointy hair there? Really?
Its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Bestätigt.
Oh, wait, she's German? Okay, that makes more sense now.
Position bestätigt.
I don't like piling you guys all there, but yeah.
Got it.
Not the best positioning, but it'll be fine. We will survive this.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
Hence them being officers central. Thank you, that's very helpful.
Or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Alles klar.
I'm gonna get you a proper mohawk after this is done.
Dann mal los.
I'm sorry, it just bothers me so much.
Let's do this.
Like, commit to the mohawk.
Location confirmed.
Where's this tiny little spikes on your head? Yeah.
Roger.
Hate when they do that. They get out of...
Kontakt zu feindlicher Patrouille. Ziel in Reichweite.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if those...
The fix right now.
Thank you, that's very helpful. I'm just not sure if that's gonna... I'm just suspicious.
Bin auf dem Weg.
This could go multiple ways and none of them good.
Bin dabei.
Moving to position.
We'll opt for this pattern
Move.
and hope for the best.
I'm on it.
Nope, that's not the best. That's the worst. That is, in fact, the worst position you could have gone for. Could you please come back? On the other hand... I'm never good about setting up ambushes properly. Very much on the side of, I just want to shoot things.
Heading out.
Shooty shooty bang bang. But this might be a worthwhile... Oh, it's right there? Okay, yeah. This might be worthwhile to just camp for a turn.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
And when they find someone, which they probably will with their positioning... God damn it, guys! God damn you both. I was depending on you guys being stupid and going back here, but okay. Fine, you want to be smart? Fine. Oh, this is a dumb move, but here we go. Wait, are you also German? I don't recognize flags very well, but I know that was German the one was speaking.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah, the problem isn't going to be predicting them. The problem is going to be killing them. Boy.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Yeah, the problem is we got a lot of other concerns at the moment. For better or worse, I think this is the better position. Okay, convince me to trust you shooting. Yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm very much not convinced. Plus, with the flanking, yeah, let's take no risks. No risks. Okay, that has potential. As does this. You go over here, and that should, yep. Which, yes. Oh, yes! Violence, I love it! Alright, and ability points are a thing now. Okay, cool. Anyway, you're dead. Oh, rookie strategies. Alright. Yeah, you are. Ooh, you might be fucked. Yep. Shameful.
Commander, we're running out of time here.
I'm aware, Central. I got plenty of time. I got 3 turns, dude. That is plenty of time to do what I'm doing. Just because you're incompetent doesn't mean I am. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Unless... How much damage would a... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. That doesn't give me many options, though. Go over here, because of full cover. If either you can get a hit in... Yeah! Okay. And that solves this problem. That's beautiful. Thing of beauty. Anyway, not going to restart the game, so I guess we're not getting that achievement with the not killing anybody. Like, I'm not going to work for it.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I mean, they're tougher. I will grant you that. Significantly stronger? Oh, that's a terrible position for that. Okay. That'll be a problem for later. Alright, this is going to be a repositioning round. Which I don't like, but also don't really have much choice in the matter. Ooh. You put me in an awkward position. Very awkward. Okay. Go for this kill. Because that cuts... Yeah, that cuts their actions. Then she's in cover. I don't like this. There are possibilities here that I do not like. Okay. That's fine.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Kind of impressive, actually. And I appreciate that commitment to,
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Yeah, I'm aware, Central. Thank you. That's very helpful.
Bestätigt, Rückhaus!
It's almost like I had a plan. And he just interrupted me. And now my thoughts are all over the place. But hey, it's fine. Oh. Almost. That was pretty close. Could have been great. Wasn't great, but could have been.
Habe Zugriff. Haben die Ware
Well
sichergestellt.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Yeah, working on that. Oh, not dead. Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, so a lot rides on you now. Don't disappoint me. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Frida. Delirium cores. Nice. Alright. Full squad of squaddies. Perfect. See, if you kill her, then that... Oh, God. Oh, that's a little bit much. So anyway, we're going to end your career right now. Actually, you don't have your promotion yet, so you know what? Commence the stabbing.
Enemy down.
Status confirmed. Mission
Whew.
accomplished.
That could have gone worse. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM
That's what you sound like, speaker.
the ways of the old world. They will continue their
With the emphasis on the old
Few
world.
of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Probably.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Does it automatically do that? Cool. Either way.
Why are you all just standing around?
Yeah, great question. Staff, go work.
Come on, let's get it inside.
Seriously? These are the soldiers I have to work with? People not even helping just move stuff around. Yeah.
Combat against the
Yeah.
aliens day in and day out
Ooh.
is no easy task. But eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
That's fine. Actually, I kind of think that might be beneficial, weirdly enough. But regardless.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander.
It'll nearly take my head off.
To talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in
Yeah.
sooner rather than
Yeah,
later.
that
I'm
would
on
be
it,
nice.
Commander.
Thank you. Appreciated.
Looks like Tygan has made progress
You know, I'm
on his
curious.
research. We should meet him in the lab.
that's great and all. We can get negative traits, but we can't get positive traits, correct? Curiosities and other thoughts.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though
apparently
this
20
may
years.
seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all.
Then we can start implanting them into our soldiers. I totally get where you're coming from, Tygan. This seems like a great idea with no negative repercussions whatsoever.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders.
Oh, infirmary?
The implanted chip is the key.
Now the debate. Do I read all of the research reports or not? I mean, I'm a very story-oriented gamer, just in general, so here we go. Research report, Alien Biotech, codename Nano, March 7th, 2035. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was an alien invasion at this point. Anyway, with little time to prepare, we are forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed with the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case the commander. More importantly, it appears the devices function as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. R. Tygan. Yeah, the thing about doing that autopsy is I kind of... Well, I want them... I want all these things, though, is the problem, you see. So... yeah, Advent officer for now.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Delightful.
Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you.
I do have work on the bridge, but also the armory? Ah, I see. Oh, wow, 30 days, huh? Oof. Yeah, we're gonna go Blade Master, obviously. Well, I recognize that the stealth mechanics are very powerful. I'm kind of more into the whole... actually, first of all, your Mohawk. We have to fix it. Kid. Oh, no, don't get rid of it. Don't need to get rid of it. We need to improve it. Actually... Spiky Mohawk, regular Mohawk. Ow. You don't have like a... Ow. Oh, disappointment. less disappointment. Oh. Let's go with a short mohawk for now. You may eventually get to the point where you deserve a full, tall mohawk, but for now, no. Keep the monocle, though. It's delightful.
Serving as
Of
the
course.
coalition's experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
And it is much appreciated. So, Sailish. Don't know if you've earned that monocle, but we've at least improved your mohawk, which, frankly, is the more important thing. Alright, Frida. Oh, support.
Some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
It's gonna be a field medic. I'm sorry, but that's just what's gonna happen. Just telling you, right now, that's how things are gonna be. All those trophies on the
Stay
wall.
clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, so good. Visual Confido indeed. Yes. Ah. Love it. I just love giant helicarrier stuff. That's just so cool. Flying bases are awesome. Anyway. Yes. For the Arctic. Also, we were in India. Ooh, interesting. Intriguing.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Ooh, okay. Can do.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Hey, congratulations. You get our experimental med kit. Our only med kit. Ugh. This squad will have to do. I don't have a choice in the matter. Actually, I could... yeah. They might be stressed, but it's worth it. Also, a little worried about how we have, yeah, Jason on the team, but yeah, it's probably fine. If he becomes a ranger, oh my god, that would be perfect. I'm tempted to just not have him level up in this one, and just have him become a ranger via training. A little too perfect.
Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby.
Oh.
Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
And that itself is interesting. But yeah, moving on. Love this.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network.
But why,
Our intel
though?
suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
This is a terrible idea, but we're doing it. Yep. No, wait. Wait. Yeah, pretty terrible.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Vado.
Wait, does that mean that doing this will break concealment? real quick. Just gonna save, because I don't know if shooting that is gonna break concealment or not. Save 69. Wait, really? Is this really my 69th campaign or something? Because that'd be fantastic. Kind of tempted to find out. What campaign is this? Campaign 50. Oh, okay. Still excessive, but yeah. I definitely haven't completed. No. If that is the case, no. Well, let me. There we go. I definitely don't think I've started that many campaigns, or at least played that many campaigns. I'm not sure why it's 50 of them. Honestly, I don't think I've played that much, but evidence says otherwise. Come on, come down here. Down here. Down this way. No. That's less good.
Bin unterwegs. Mir entgeht nichts. Und los geht's. Bin dabei.
Having that, I have options here that could be devastating to the enemy, but okay.
Posizione confermata.
Well, he has no way to do anything here.
Forze nemiche avvistate.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, maybe just Overwatch. Because I didn't see those guys before. Oh, well, this is a problem. Yeah, you guys just go out of range so you don't get triggered later. And now to... Actually, yeah, you got a very good point, Central. That's a very good point. I'm not interested in it right now. Give me 1 second, though. I mean... hard to say no to that. Maybe should have said no to that. Come on, get yourself into position. Probably should have done an Overwatch on everybody else, but honestly, I think I'm going to be able to flank this guy anyway, so it's not. It's one of those, it doesn't actually matter because you're already dead. Oh, unless, oh. No, you can do this. Alright, Lazaro. Ooh, Alessandro Lazaro. Ooh. Well, you're not exactly who I wanted in this position. But if I'm very lucky, you'll become a ranger. Or you might become a sniper, which also would be insane. But delightful.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Of course, I might also die here. As I try to buy myself some time. Okay. Does that count as cover? It does, weirdly enough. Yeah, that's some extremely effective cover you have right there. Shocking. Ooh, I like his voice. 55% chance? Yeah, that's... Maybe give the new guy a try? Yeah, give him a chance. Yeah, there we go. Did not disappoint me, new guy. Actually, should have done that in a different order, but anyway. Alright, keep this up, and we're golden. I mean, I probably have the opportunity with someone else, so maybe we don't do that. Oh, there's no way to go. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Wird gemacht.
Nope, found some targets. Well, I kind of hoped you guys had moved a bit further than that, but whatever. That's fine.
Affirmativo.
Wechsle Position.
Oh, might as well go for that.
Überprüfe Visier. Habe kaum noch Munition.
There we go. Oh, I should have broken the walls and got... Oh. This is just a terrible plan right here, but okay. Okay, still got some of this... Oh! Tragedy. Ugh. Ugh. My loot. My hubris. I feel kind of sad now. Alright. Oh well. So... Anyway, the good news, you have a free shot on this guy, so let's just go and take it. Oh, is that guy still in cover? Oh, okay. That still has... Oh, bullshit, but okay. Yeah. Still worked out. But I feel like that should have been flanking. Yep. Oh, hey, the corpse had more loot. I'll take it. That doesn't make sense, but sure. I know, I have her exposed and all, but she's fine. This is fine. Why wouldn't this be fine? Yeah. You know, that's fine. That's... It's like... That's an incredibly risky shot and a terrible plan, but okay. Thank God you're so accurate with those rifles. Oh, there's another one we're missing? Okay, well. There we go. Alright, alright. Let's see what we got. Really? Okay. Why is it... Okay, I'm just gonna reload. I don't know why I'm not allowed through here, but okay. Weird. But I got plenty of time, so I'm just gonna take it nice and slow and reload everybody. Because, yeah. We all know how this could turn out. Let's go indeed. Yeah, why? That's just a bug, clearly. Clearly some form of a bug. Open the door. Nothing? Really? Nope. There we go. Really?
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Go for it. Like 57% chance. Pretty great. Oh, if I hadn't... Oh, well, whatever. Yes. Is it the best idea? No. Is it the idea we're going with? Yes. Go, Jason. Discover a love of explosives. Oh. I was hoping for something else, but okay. Actually, just put you on Overwatch. Oh. Really? Okay, yeah. He's gonna revive that thing. And he's gonna die next round for that. That was his decision to make. His very predictable and dumb decision. Oh. How confident am I that I can do this in one turn? At this point, I have to commit. That is much appreciated. Explosions! Eee. Pure, simple joy. Anywho.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Working on it. And we're good.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Alright, pull us out.
Transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Yes, thank you. I know I am perfect in every way. Thank you, game, for encouraging me.
These radicals seek to strip us of the wondrous gifts provided by the elders.
They are pretty nice gifts to come with a price, though.
Their ignorance. We will not allow such incursions to remain unchallenged. Today's setback is...
Ooh, ominous. I appreciate that.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
I know, I'm pretty great.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Now, where are the... I mean, yeah, we could start with that, but, like...
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task.
I know.
Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Are these
Looks
two
good to me.
power
Just
coils?
give the word and
Looks
we'll
like.
get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Cool, cool. I don't do anything in my quarters now that I think about it, but okay.
Hello,
my man.
Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
Yes, because you can't betray that kind of thing.
It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
That's a nice lighting setup he has. Really appreciate that. Also, oh, that voice.
Started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Ah, love it so much. Anywho.
The councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this,
a little topical there, but okay.
Contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research.
Naturally.
Shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Gotcha.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Hopefully it's a scientist. Yes.
Avenger plotting new course.
Much appreciated, extra scientist. Much
Commander,
appreciated.
While we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
And start. Curious. Oh.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however...
I saw that stare at me.
Best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
Yeah, kind of curious ones too. Yeah, explain.
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind.
It's pretty efficient coding there.
The data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes,
Why are
however...
you staring at me like that for, Central?
Advent data shows signs of decay.
Apparently you couldn't take me on.
The network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe.
Twitch, twitch, twitch.
Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect.
A little bit gross.
Astonishing achievement.
But okay.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
I say we don't do that. You know, let's just choose not to. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye on that knife on his little chest, just to identify what kind of knife it is. But anyway, not important in the grand scheme of things.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Thank you.
The captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Curious that. Regardless. Research report, Advent Officer Autopsy. Codename Bishop. March 10th, 2035. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It's my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind, in this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it is difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it will require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skull Jack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, though I won't speculate as to the outcome.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skull Jack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
We are.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has
Ooh.
led us to another potential avenue of study.
Yes,
However,
so...
if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
That would be so useful. I need it.
I foresee a number of valuable applications.
It's too useful to not go for that.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
That is so overpowered. Okay. You get a promotion. I'm kind of inclined to do Shredder, because I do like the ability for just your basic attacks to deal with armor. Well, but then having your own point of armor is kind of incredibly useful, so yeah. Also, I need to be careful. Marcus Lange? Yes. This should make you... Yeah, perfect.
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
You know what I'm actually kind of curious about? Can I, instead of actually promoting Alessandro, just have him be trained to become a ranger? I'm going to save and test that, actually. First of all, if he just defaults to becoming a ranger, cool. But yeah, hold up. Yeah, no. Although it's kind of cute, the idea of him being a medic. But I kind of want to test that. Because I genuinely don't know what will happen. Huh. It might be that it just doesn't let me actually train soldiers who are eligible for improvements. When I say train soldiers, I mean there's a place where I can decide what class they'll be. And that's what I'm talking about. But, yeah, good job there. It is a lovely room. It's not what we're going to be doing, though. This is going to be my communications column, my weapons development column, and then my I don't know what column.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on
I know.
the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
I'm aware. Yeah, training center's going to go on the left, I think. And let's guerrilla tactics. Questions and concerns, but matters for the future. The aesthetic of my base is important to me, for some stupid reason. We picked up a distress beacon, still broadcasting from somewhere nearby, and deployed a squad directly to investigate. They successfully located a number of survivors, one of whom possesses scientific skill and expressed interest in joining XCOM's research team.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
You do that, Tygan. Not just yet, but soon. Actually, now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Which is curious that it's sending me all the way here for the supplies, but whatever. I guess they're technically...
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely
diplomacy.
Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between.
Alright.
Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is
Apparently in
weak,
South
and
America,
we're picking
too.
up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today.
I'd advise
Trying
our
to.
soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Much appreciated. Did your eyes change? I didn't really pay attention, but they're very brown, though.
Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Heh, adorable.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, let's get there.
For the Arctic territories.
This is gonna be a nightmare to do, but let's go for it. I love it.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Yeah, 2 rookies. Can I go back to the other squad? No, okay. Can I get... Nope, you're still gravely wounded. You're tired. That's not the best of plans. Well. You're up. Not like I got much of a choice in the matter, but okay. It's fine. Why wouldn't it be?
Sky Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
Alright. Onward to elsewhere. And apparently not in the place that was in the cutscene, but that's a minor oversight. It doesn't really matter right now.
Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still,
cute.
Keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Delicious, delicious chrysalid skull. Ugh. Gross. Too much like eating bugs or lobster.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
I'm not.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Oh my.
More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Yeah, try just shooting the minican with your,
Rendezvous point now.
Yeah.
We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Not entirely true, but sure.
Dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I'm still unclear what they were intended for. Like, I still don't think that the lost were an intentional thing. The grand scheme doesn't matter, of course, but... But yeah, I just love that the animation, no matter what, the animation cutscenes is for the rifles, and it's like, you do that with a minigun, you've broken your neck. Bunch of Lost are gonna die in a moment.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
This is a terrible position for you to be in. Oh, look, another one. Nope, another one. This is fine. You know, I actually would love it if there was a zombie survival game with this kind of style. You know? Sending your squad out on missions. Having to predict your shots like this, and just... This could be a whole game, and it would be kind of excellent. Nope, well, you're revealed now. That kind of sucks. Really? The best sharpshooters, better than anything that XCOM could offer, huh? Huh? Interesting. And shut up. Huh. Yeah, okay. We should mention that XCOM's accuracy is a little bit.
People have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well.
Wait.
In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I could just chain handgun shots, right? Yeah, why wouldn't I do this? Huh. I don't know why, but I don't think that tactic ever... Yeah, that would be why. I was gonna say, that tactic never occurred to me before, but yeah, I forgot. The handgun's kind of garbage in terms of damage.
As you order, Commander.
Yeah. If you could kill that guy, that'd be great. Yep. The best of sharpshooters.
Hunt without bullets.
Apparently you can't hunt with bullets. Evidently. Alright. Finally. Look, aim is not our specialty. Yeah, just reload. This is fine. Actually, I really need to rush this.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I mean, we could also just run away. Yep, there's a few of them. Oh, the legs on that one. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ew, 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 ew. And furthermore, ew. Yeah, just reload. You'll be fine. Alright, you guys can re-enter concealment. What am I doing? Oh, well, whatever. This is fine.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
I mean, that seems unlikely. You see, we're sentient and thinking, whereas these things are presumably not. These are just mindless cannibals? Question mark? Like, I hesitate to call them cannibals, because, I mean, they're technically not human, but they were human, so, you know. Meh. Oh, God. Well, I've triggered a few of these guys now. This will make things interesting. So my sharpshooter can probably pistol shot all these guys, and hopefully we'll not have any problems.
Moving as ordered.
Might not have been the best choice, actually, but oh well. Choice made.
Death to the invaders.
There we go.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I need more ammunition.
I don't think they have gods, Outrider. Also, hey, she's the one who actually saved me. Well, scouted for me.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Working on it.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Question. I know explosives are probably a bad idea, but... Is it a bad idea right away? Or is it a bad idea next turn? Because next turn doesn't matter, right? Okay.
I am trusting you.
I'm taking that. Wait, did he... Oh, did he move just to... Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Not what I wanted. Very much not what I wanted, but okay.
I will need more ammo. I must reload.
Like, I must have hit him one more space than he had. I was just gonna use the pistol and just kill these guys, but whatever. We'll take that 1 damage.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
That's horrifying.
We must push forward before it arrives.
Everybody out.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox.
Not
Proceed to the
our
rendezvous and
problem.
await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing with Mox. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But we shall see. And we're loading, and we're loading, and we're loading. Continuing to load. Getting another angle on the... Oh. That's actually kind of curious. Didn't know the tail fins would be moving while it's hovering in place. Anywho.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down!
Oh, ooh.
We may have a bigger
Ouch.
problem here.
My man. Raytal Mox.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Hey, go fuck yourself, Central.
Advent. Hobbit. Mox Tola. 410.
Ooh, ooh.
They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost.
I need that technology, by the way. Can I have it?
Point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Alright, onwards to elsewhere. No, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay.
Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Beat feet.
That's some interesting voice acting. I'm not sure if that's a different language, but beat feet. Sounds English. Could actually be something entirely different in Polish. I believe that's the Polish flag. I'm going to be bad about recognizing countries.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Can do. But the question is, how should it be done? I think this is how. Actually, could you grapple to a better location, like, say, there? Because I believe that's a free move.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Yeah, seeing as you're escorting the rookies, yeah. Yep, this is for the best. And then finish it. Mox.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
This way, right? Yeah.
Move out.
Good to go.
Yeah, honestly, Mox is always just vital to this campaign effort. Skirmishers are just so good at what they do. And oh my, that's a few of them.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Ha! Oh, love it.
Purifiers may
They'll be
down,
fine.
but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost.
I mean, we'll try to, but I mean, jeez.
Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I'm not gonna like this move. Well, reload.
Reload now.
On Overwatch.
I await their approach.
This can only end well. Oh my god, dashers are really quick. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not a fan, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, well.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
X-ray neutralized.
What? I have questions about what voice he has, but okay.
I am almost out of ammunition.
So I noticed.
It is dead. My ammo is depleted. Reloading.
Yeah, problems. Problems arising. Okay, well, that's gonna do some damage.
I'm up. Still up. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Oh my god, why are you this bad?
I'm running low on ammo.
Oh my god, why are you all this bad?
They live no more.
Like, I know they're rookies and all, but God, what was that? Oh my God. Oh God. Just, oh my God.
We deny our creators.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah, they are on top of
Seem to
me.
be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Well, seeing as Mox already told us that.
Another minute.
You have your minute.
Oh man.
Reloading. I'm empty.
You are the single most robotic person out there.
Eyes peeled.
Oh. I might just have to change his voice. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh. 90s level voice acting. Ugh. Why not actual Polish, for example? Oh my God, what the fuck? Where did they all come from? Oh, dude, you are screwed. So many of you are so many kinds of screwed. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Well, that's death. That's so many kinds of death. Okay, running.
Found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right on that. Anywho.
Closing on target position now.
Done. Moving here.
I was gonna say, you better hit that. We're all dead if you don't.
Nuclear journey ends here. I must reload. I have no ammo.
Well, it's nice knowing y'all. Do you wanna go to the next character? Or you can, okay. Dropped him. Yep.
Target still standing. Could use some ammo.
Oh dear. Oh, oh God. What the? Oh, oh no. Yeah, we got some injured here, so this is gonna be an interesting run.
As you command.
Roger that.
Actually, doesn't it make it impossible for me to keep all these people alive then?
Could use some ammo over here.
Roger that.
I kind of want to reload the last turn. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Because, I mean, the thing is, I know what happens next, and if I remember correctly, which itself is a bit iffy, but if I remember correctly, I need to have all my soldiers at max health for the next fight. After this is done. Oh god, sorry, stretching. Ugh. Ooh, ouch. Alright, so first of all, we're going to use up Braytal Mox's moves, because he's the only one here who can actually hit anything.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got it.
Really? 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 You're the one frustrated, huh? Hmm.
Drop him. Nailed him. Running dry.
Ah, that terrible, terrible voice acting.
Reloading to reload.
So awful.
We take from the Elder stock. I am almost out of ammunition.
So I noticed.
Casualties grow. No ammunition.
Yeah, but she should be fine.
Reloading.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, come on, just hit one. Thank you. That's much appreciated.
Target neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
Feet.
Moving quickly.
Rolling out.
That's a bit too much emotion on your part, guy. I just need you to tone it down a little bit.
Heading there now.
Seriously, who was this? Who was that voice actor? Was this meant as a joke? I'm not sure.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about that noise. And the bending of metal. Huh. Well, this is a nice dystopian city.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
I like that the aliens stepped down first, but oh. Nice.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Yeah, about that.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Bin dabei.
Okay, now here's where things are going to get difficult. Let's put you into shadow real quick. 'Cause that's nice and easy. I don't know if I want the extra...
I go where I'm needed.
I'm just thinking how I want to play this. Because there's no point in cover at the moment, I don't think. She mostly does melee attacks. And I already have one injured guy who I would like to keep alive, but I'm not too bothered if he dies, right? Either way, we should have them in squads of 2. Yes? Yes.
No trespassers.
Verstanden, rücke aus. Feuerschutz.
Eyes peeled.
Achtung, hab Aktivität.
Oh, that way? Okay. Oh. No, she's there. Okay. So what were you pointing at then?
Many have already fallen.
Darai Masha, Shadow Demon. Chaser in front. Ooh. That's kind of sucky. That's gonna be hard, but okay. I'll make it work.
And yet my work is never done.
Don't like those weaknesses, but okay. Probably better off having them all down here. Weak to Reapers, though. That's going to be very useful to know.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh. Well, hello.
I will move.
Nope, 38% chance. That's basically useless. Okay. Go over here. Okay.
You have to do better than that.
Oh, don't worry. I've got plenty. No. Because she's going to miss... yeah. Okay. I see how this has to work out. We have a lot of problems here, but... I might be able to make this work. Nope. Chance to return shots, and...
If you weren't prepared to strike, bother.
I'm all right.
You're not going to be next turn, buddy. I wonder if this will do extra damage, if it counts as that. No, it doesn't seem to have.
A cowardly strike.
Is there another place for you? Nah, not the best positioning. Alright, give it a shot. Good.
The pain will only strengthen my focus.
You say that, but... Whew. 9 damage. Yes. Love that max damage. And not revealed. Oh, my man. I love it.
You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Curious.
That thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging.
Oh my god, no.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Well, you see, that would be a problem, but I'm pretty sure... What's his name is going to die? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Mikola something or other?
On the move.
I don't know. Polish names are a bit weird for English-speaking audiences. And I am an English-speaking audience in this scenario. Still really glad that Elena was able to get that done. That's death for him, but damn it, he's just bleeding out.
Coordinated attack strategies. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I was kind of praying that he'd be properly dying, but nope, he's just bleeding out. Okay, well, now I have choices. Yeah. Someone else should be the one to take this guy, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I have my ideas. Don't know if this is good planning, but we'll have you pick him up. And then we'll start running. Finally, you're starting to hit targets.
Not even close. Draining ammo fast.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Abschuss bestätigt.
Covering ground.
Yeah, Pray Tell Mox and Outrider are just too useful to have them wasted on carrying somebody. Whereas at this point, yeah, Marcus, you're gonna do us a favor and get up here.
Position bestätigt.
Yeah, at this point, our, I don't know her name, the Demolitionist, is... She should be fine. This all should be fine. I kind of wish you could stabilize regardless of if you have a med kit, though, because that's kind of not great. So if I can get him there in 3 turns, we're good.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
A curious thing. Worrisome, too. Worrisome implications for the future of XCOM.
For the Reapers! You must keep me tell your gods I'm reloading. I am out of ammo.
Uh-oh. Should be fine, though. Should be.
Good riddance.
There we go.
Will join you soon. I require a resupply. No compromises.
Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Ah, boy.
Running.
A competent approach.
Bin schon unterwegs.
That's not as much damage as I need. Okay, that's a problem. I've created a problem for myself. Oh well. He'll do some damage, but he won't kill anybody, and that's really what matters to me. Actually, it's only going to do 1 damage to that one, but... well, iffy if Miko whatever is going to survive. I'm just going to call him Mikolaj. I don't know if that's accurate, but... how would one do this? How would one do this? Arguably, I should have run with him immediately, and I think I could have... yeah, I think I could have saved him. But as is, it seems less and less likely that he will live.
Das sieht hässlich aus. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Do you, though? You actually?
Sportelos!
Awkward delivery is awkward. But okay.
No one will mourn them.
You hear more for the gameplay than the story, honestly, or the quality voice acting, for that matter.
My ammunition is depleted.
Yeah, but you'll be able to do some damage.
Hello. I am out of rounds. Give me a minute.
Good. Pop. And let's get you moving.
Bin unterwegs.
Moving on target location.
Alright.
It's down. Ready to rock. I've got no ammo.
Yeah, but we'll be fine. This guy's gonna be exhausted after this, but... Go.
Has left them. Ammunition depleted.
I go where you tell me.
Yep. Go where I tell you, do what I tell you to. Yeah, this is death for Mikolaj.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, That is a likely possibility. For the free.
Cute.
We take from
But also, we're kind of in the middle of things, guys.
I have little ammo remaining.
Yep. Ah, just barely. Barely too slow. Shameful, really.
The only fate possible for aliens.
But again, the voice actor was terrible, so I'm okay with it. Ah, dear.
Move, move, move!
As you command.
Might as well get that little bit of experience. For what it is worth.
I can cover it.
Alright, if you can give me one more turn, he lives. If not, he's dead. Meh. Your swarm means nothing to me. Ugh. A little worrisome. Sorry, the way they move is just that little bit of disturbing that, no, not okay. My brain says no.
Additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates.
That's a shame.
I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Actually.
No,
there we go.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
Where are my soldiers? Better question.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
Move, Elena. Ain't got time for this. Nope.
Time to return home, traitor.
Gasp. Gasp in shock and surprise. Alright, so I think that's the end of the tutorial then. I believe.
New alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Yes, yes. Kinda wish there was some sound there, but okay.
You'll have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
Yeah, well, screw you too, buddy.
Friends with the resistance. If we deploy on a covert action,
Ah, there we
they can
are.
help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Probably die trying if I was gonna go hardcore on this, but, you know. Alright, I'm debating options, debating a lot of options.
From what I've heard, the resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have. And now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Commander, I'm going to need...
Yeah, I know. We need more people. Oh, okay. Cutscene again. I'll get to talk eventually. That's fine. Means I got time to drink. Hydrate.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves.
What species are you, by the way?
Trained.
No, the three of us, called called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed.
Oh.
The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now.
Oh.
Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed.
Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers.
I mean,
they're an elusive
technically
bunch,
true.
But this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skill.
I'm really not, but we'll try. Anywho, one thing I do need to do, I think, is build,
Now that members of
we
the
are.
Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Yes, I would actually. Although, is this going to take up... No, I still have enough power either way. Okay. So actually... I wonder, I'm just thinking about options, is all. Because it could be a place for the proving ground. Easily could be a place for the proving ground. The training center could be useful. For the tactics school, I need to get that eventually. And the resistance ring, I don't know. I don't know what kind of arrangements I want, really. I think we'll put the resistance ring here.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
You do that. And now are we ready to basically start the actual game? Or no? I am unclear. I think we're still in tutorial land, but maybe not. Either way, though, I think I need to take a bit of a break.
The next time we meet, I will be prepared to end this.
It's cute that you think that. Unfortunately, you aren't. And I'll be, well, temporarily killing you. But, matters for the future. Next stream will be on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am moving back to the Friday-Saturday schedule, so see you all then. Take care, have a lovely evening, and goodbye.